Okay, so this is a game I've been waiting for a while. It's called Where There Is Discord. It's a simulation, stroke board game, stroke war game about the Falklands War. And it arrived today, and it's allegedly got very good components and looks pretty gorgeous, so I thought I'd do this on camera. It's a good old leisure game supplied it, and as you can see from here, nice looking box. Images there from the actual war at the time. Let's have a bit of a closer look on this. So we have here pictures of the Harriers in the war originally there. Pretty dramatic looking, very dark, very cold, pretty scary picture. Pretty standard graphics on the side. Title, and on the back there, quite a pretty interesting setup with a picture of the British marking across there, and then a set of background information with some of the cards. So let's get into the nitty gritty and see what's inside. Open up the box, and it's pretty full to start with. So first thing up, an intelligence briefing booklet, looking pretty interesting. It's quite thick and quite heavy paper, made quite well, and this seems to talk about event cards and things that happen. We have an unwelcome visitor there. We have a cabinet responsibility Foreign Secretary. Also some information there about ships that are involved, particularly the British ones, and let's follow through some aircraft like the good old Sea Harrier. Main rules. These I can cheat about. I've seen them on the website before, but it doesn't really give the impression that it's an A4 book. Quite solid, lots of detail there by the looks of it. Have a combat chart, so that's details about weapons, ships, and by the looks of it, aircraft. A naval attack resolution chart, so how to do naval attacks, that's quite interesting again. Ooh, and now the board. Let's see this. In fact, it looks like the board's in two pieces. So this could be a huge game. Wow, that's big. That's very big. So that's the first half of the board, and it pretty much filled the table. This is going to need some serious space to set up. It's nicely built, nice quality here. So what we've got, a map of Argentina, lots of nice coloured pieces to it. Wow, that is pretty impressive. Big board that, and well made. More like a Euro game than your classic card-based RPG or war game. Nice. I guess part of the thing that attracted to me is the fact that I grew up when I was quite young when this happened and the conflict happened, and it's one of those things I remember very greatly from being aged 10 or 11. There's lots of counters. Looking at them, they're pretty heavy duty card stock. There you have a Harrier, nicely made by the looks of it. We have more counters there, a couple falling out in transit, I suppose to be expected. Different events, things happening. Yeah, and then straight acceptance on a big bag of dice there. Looks like some of the sections here in the middle could be turned over and used to store stuff. And then finally some decks of cards. We've got the situation report card, which is your ones as time move forward. Let's see what else there is in here. Top secret situation event, different events. There's some Argentinian aircraft. Actual event cards, things happening, like things in San Carlos. Negotiations. Interesting, very interesting. All in all, I'm quite impressed with the physical components. Let's hope that the game matches it.